And it was like, once I learned how to do my own hair, melt that lace, oh baby, ooh, it was over with for you girls. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, this is probably going to be a quick video, but it's basically I'm going to be reinstalling my frontal wig. She is sitting over here looking so beautiful. So I'm going to be reinstalling my frontal wig. This is probably like the 100th time of me reinstalling this wig, but that's the reason for wigs, because you can keep on reinstalling them. So I am going to be putting the frontal wig into a side swoop. I've done a side swoop install on my closure wig, so I'm going to show y'all how to do a side swoop install with your frontal wig. This wig is from my wig line. Clock it. Every wig that I have installed so far on my channel is from my wig line, so just to throw that out there. So this is a 13 by 4. I believe it's a 26 or 28 inch. I've had this wig for a long time, so I believe it's 28 inches. I can't really remember. But off camera, because I'm a little pressed for time, I'm like cooking dinner and trying to get my mind ready for work tomorrow. Y'all know how that can be. So I did off camera, I did do my first 2 steps, which if you have been watching me, you know that the very first step, the number 1 step, y'all, is to go in with your hair crack. Hopefully y'all can see that, but you want to go in and you want to oil your wig braids with your hair crack. This is my Ayurvedic herbal oil. It will grow your freaking hair. Once you're done with your hair crack, step number 1, you want to go in with your edge control or edge booster, and you want to slick all of your like edges back and out of the way. Now, if you have been watching me or if you're new here, I typically, when I'm installing wigs, I am not going to do a ball cap method. I am simply just going to get my edges out of the way and install the wig. So we're not going to do a ball cap method. So my setup is a little tricky. Normally, I like to stand up in my bathroom and do my wig installs, but baby, I'm tired. So I do want to start sitting down and do my wig installs. I feel like I'm more relaxed when I'm sitting down compared to standing up. So my mirror is here. So I know that y'all are here, but if y'all like see me like having to do my layers of glue or anything of that nature and I'm looking here instead of here, I'm gonna still talk to y'all, but my camera, I'm sorry, my mirror is just over here, so bear with me. So the third step is you want to go in with your honey skin protection spray, which is also from my wig line. So we're just going to do 2 layers of the skin protection, and then we're going to go in with our glue. I have yet to have any issues with this glue. I know some of the girlies do complain about it, but I have yet to have any issues using that glue. So we're just going to do our 2 layers of skin protection, blow dry in between, and then we're going to get the wig on our head. Now, y'all, my freaking powder foundation, honey, I need to give me some more, but look, we still have a full thing left. So so if y'all see me digging in my foundation and y'all like, what the heck, why she ain't about no more, baby? Because it's not all gone. Just bear with me, just bear with me. So we're going to go ahead and do our 2 coats of skin protection. We just spray it on a napkin or piece of tissue. And we want to put this in front of our hairline. We're just gonna spray and we're gonna dab it. And then we're going to blow dry so that we can dry this layer of skin protection. And we're just going to take another napkin and spray. This is available on my website along with my hair crack, and my website is in my bio, like my YouTube bio. Website is www.jaesshop.com. So www.jshop.com. Okay, y'all, so okay, y'all, that does not take long to dry at all. I've been practicing like with trying not to say so many ums. So bear with me on that, y'all, because when I get a little nervous, like I be a little nervous making these videos. I just get to saying and I be like, what? Why am I saying so many ums? So just bear with me, please, and thank you. Okay, so now I am going to get my wig off of my wig stand. And she is looking so beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can get her in the camera. Baby, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So on the mannequin head, I try and do majority of the work on the mannequin head. So I did part out the baby hair. I did flatten my swoop so that there's not so much work for me to do once I get the wig on my head. Now, when you take the wig off of your wig stand or your wig tripod, you do want to add the skin tone of makeup, right? You want to flip the lace like this, and you want to apply the makeup to the lace. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Now we did go ahead, if y'all can, hopefully y'all can see the difference. It's darker. So I did go ahead and add the makeup to the lace. Now we're going to go ahead and put the wig on our head. Now bear with me, y'all, because I want my swoop. I can't really look at y'all and look at my wig, so just hold on for a second. So like I said, I've had this wig for a few years. I've had this wig for a while now, but I do want, now on the side with the swoop, y'all, we are not doing any baby hair because nobody can see the side. So we're not doing any baby hair on the side with the swoop, but the side over here, there will be, oh no, I am gonna do a baby hair. Oh no, I did want to do a baby hair over here, but I'm not gonna do that. Now we are going to glue down all of the lace because it's a 13x4, but I'm only gonna do the baby hair on this side. So I need a clip. Y'all, as soon as I put the wig on, it's like I can't see nothing. Hopefully y'all can see that, but I can't see. I kind of sort of won't. And today when I do the swoop, I am going to secure it with a rubber band. Last time I did it, I secured it with bobby pins, but this time we're gonna secure it with the rubber band. So I'm just gonna get this adjusted. I'm gonna get my layers of glue, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Now I'm only going to do, I'm probably gonna do 3 layers of glue. Normally I just do 2 because I don't leave my wigs on for a long time. So once you do your layer of glue, you want to blow dry. And then once this turns clear, you want to go in with your final 2 layers of glue. Now, once you have your 3rd layer of glue down, you want to take the lace and you want to pull it directly into the glue. So I'm gonna try to be strategic about this, because now keep in mind, y'all, this side really doesn't matter because we're gonna have a swoop and no one's going to see that. So, but we do want to make sure that the side that people will see is like looking good, I shall say. So I got this side down into the glue. Now we're just going to pull this side forward and get this into the glue as well. Now, I have to be honest, installing your wig can be like really, really tricky. Like, it's not something that I feel like you really don't learn for real until you get your hands, and you start really experimenting and doing the installs on yourself. Like, trying to do your own hair can be challenging. At least I can say it was for me. But when I first started doing wig installs, I was like practicing on like my mom and my friends. And, it's not for the faint at heart, I shall say. Like, properly laying the wig and, making sure that everything looks perfect is like stressful. But I feel like as long as you stay at it and you stay focused, like for me, it was rough. Like, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But as I kept doing it, I did not give up. I feel like it started to become like second nature to me. So if you are watching this video and you are just like, I just don't understand, baby, it's going to be a little rough. You feel me? But the most important thing is that you do not give up. Do not give up, okay? Do not give up. Like right now, y'all really just gotta trust the process on how my install is coming along. But baby, when I get done, it's gonna be like, period. So I'm just gonna keep smushing this lace into the glue. I'm gonna blow dry, and then I am going to take my holding spray, spray it down, and get my elastic band on. BRB. Okay, now I did the 3 layers of glue, I did the holding spray, I did the blow dryer. I am going to get my trusty melt belt, and we are going to tie the lace down. Now, when I melt my lace, everyone has like their own technique, but I typically melt my lace for 20 to 30 minutes. That's just how I like to do it. I know some people like to do theirs for an hour. I have so much hair, y'all. I'm trying to get it through, like on the other side of my hair. But I know some people like to do it for an hour. Some people like to do it for 40 minutes. I just like to do mine for 20 to 30 minutes. So as y'all can see, I am trying to get the melt belt around all of this freaking hair. I know everything probably looks like out of place right now, but it's all going to come together very freaking soon, y'all. So this melt belt, I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe I got this from Walmart. It was in the like the what do you call it, like the sewing section. So like, you know where like the yarn is and like the measuring tape, it was in that section. It's like a spandex. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like a stretchy piece of like, feels like something that'll go on like some pants or something, some jogging pants or something. So my ear is smushed. I can't freaking hear, but I am going to keep this tied down. And I do not have a hooded dryer at this time, y'all. So I am going to blow dry it and I'll be back. Okay, so we are done melting the lace. I will go ahead and remove my melt belt. I always feel like a huge, I guess I should say a huge like relief when I take off the melt belt. Ooh. Now when you take off the melt belt, it should pretty much slide off. If it does not slide off, then that is a problem. That means that somewhere along the line you did not follow my steps and your lace belt is stuck to your freaking head. So a more detailed look, y'all, it's caught on my freaking hair. So a more detailed wig install video. This one is detailed, but I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. So a more detailed install video, I have a few of them on my page, on this page, where I'm just going like in slow motion and things like that. So the melt belt is off. The lace is freaking melted. Now this is transparent lace. This is not HD lace. So I'm just combing out everything. I feel like everything is a little tangled from the melt belt. So I'm just combing everything out. And for the baby hairs, I am going to do just baby hairs on this side, y'all, because I did plan on doing one baby hair on this side, but I am not going to go through with that one. So right now, I am going to do the swoop on here with y'all. Now, doing the swoop is not hard at all. It's just taking your holding spray and basically like molding the hair into a swoop motion. So I did hot comb, like I said, y'all, I did hot comb my swoop on my wig stand. I feel like it's better to, where's my brush? I feel like it is better to basically how do you say it? Like do everything on the wig stand. I feel like it takes away, prep. I feel like it's better to just prep everything on the wig stand, so therefore you don't have to waste so much time on install day trying to do everything that you could have done on your wig tripod. So I'm just making sure that everything looks up to par and the hair is looking good. So I'm just going to take this much. I try not to do so much, so I'm just going to take this much here, and this is going to be the swoop. Now so we're just going to take our holding spray, and I'm actually going to, like I said, y'all, with this install, I'm going to do the rubber band method. So when I did the previous install with my closure wig, I did the bobby pin method, but I'm going to secure this by bringing it around the back of my hair and rubber banding it to hair that's in the back of my wig. I hope that makes sense. I know y'all probably like, what? So you don't want the swoop too, like you don't want it to have too little hair, but you don't want it to have too much hair either. So I'm just gonna take my holding spray and I'm just gonna spray. Now you don't want to spray too much, y'all. Where's my brush? I got everything out of my basket but my brush. What the heck? So I have like this small brush, y'all. Like this super tiny brush. And I just take it and I brush it. Just to make sure that the spray is evenly distributed through the hair. So I just take it and brush it. And then that's gonna like make it adds a little shine, the spray does. And it looks perfect. So I'm going to take the swoop and I'm going to okay y'all, so I had to do that off camera. It was a little tricky. So basically you want to get your swoop, put it behind your ear, and you just want to get a piece of hair from the back and you basically want to rubber band that together so that your swoop is in place, so to speak. I was having technical difficulty, so I had to do it off camera. So this is basically the finished look with the swoop. I feel like it's looking good, y'all, but we still have baby hair to do, and I still have to put my makeup in my part. So I'm just going to comb out the baby hair. I'll probably put like a clip on here so that I don't have nothing in the way. Now for baby hair, I typically use Eco Style. I have no issues with Eco Style, so I just typically use the Eco Style. As y'all can see, I need some more. Don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge. So I am just going to comb out the baby hair first. And then I am going to cut and start to swoop. So I typically use like my little baby scissors. I really have no complaints in regard to these scissors. They are like super small and they just work for me. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this baby hair, so I'll probably do it like going to here, maybe. Trying to see, because I really don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Now, when I do swoop my baby hairs, I do use the end of a clean makeup brush to get the Eco Style out. But since I don't have I took my nails off, so I'm just gonna use my nail today. My finger today. It's not my nail, my finger. So I kind of really want this out of the way. Okay. So I'm just going to cut right here. And you want to kind of sort of cut, like at the beginning, you want to kind of like cut a little longer, like basically on like a diagonal. So I'm going to start there. And then I'm going to go you're going to go shorter and then like a little longer towards the end. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's looking a little crazy, but it's okay. I kind of want this out of my way though. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to put the Eco Style on my finger, and then I'm going to put it on the hairs, and I'm going to swoop. Normally I use this to do my baby hair, so I'll probably use this one, because that's the one that I always use. I'm just gonna put the Eco Style on the baby hair, and then we're just going to swoop. Now, people have, you know, a lot of people have their own technique on how they do their baby hairs. I typically just do like the, I guess you can call it like the original baby hair. Like, I know a lot of like the new style of baby hair is like the fluffy baby hair, but I typically just do the, I guess you can call it the OG baby hair, because it's literally just swooping them in place, and that's basically it. So I kind of sort of feel like I did it pretty good. Everyone has like their own technique. I do want to keep saying that, because I know some people are probably like, why would she swoop it that way or whatever, but everyone has their own technique. Everyone has their own like way that they like to do things. This is just the way that I like to do my baby hairs. So I'm gonna finish up my baby hairs, y'all, and I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So this is the final look, y'all, my hair crack besties. Again, this is a side swoop with a 13x4 frontal wig, baby hair. So I am going to do my makeup in my part, because I did not do it. As y'all can see, the part was looking a little ashy, so we just want to go in with our like super fine tooth makeup brush, and we're just going to add it to our part so that it gives a more, you know, realistic type of situation here. And that is basically it, y'all. Just want to make sure that it looks up to par. Period. So this is the final look. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all can like and subscribe, leave a comment, I would love it so much. Remember, besties, you are loved, you are worthy, you are beautiful, and you are that girl. Until next time, besties, bye y'all.